Hi guys, welcome to A Touch of Film. If you don't know me, my name is Hus, and this channel is dedicated to East Asian cinema, for movies from South Korea, mainland China, Japan, Taiwan, Hong Kong. And today I'm doing a movie review of Grass. This is a 2018 movie directed by Hong Sang-soo. It stars Kim Min-hee and Jung Jin-young. If you don't know who Hong Sang-soo is, he's one of the great South Korean auteurs. He tends to churn out at least like 2 to 3 movies a year. This was his first movie of last year. I only just got a chance to see it in a special screening just 2 days ago. Absolutely different from other Hong Sang-soo movies. It tells a story of Kim Min-hee. She is a writer who sits in a coffee shop and just watches people, just does people watching, and really writes on what she sees and sort of gathers inspiration from what's going on around her. You have like a couple that are having an argument, and she really picks up on it, and she gets her own storyline from that. You see another couple where an actor is bonding with a writer that he loves. Yeah, it's a very everyday film, but with Hong Sang-soo you see great script writing, and what he does differently is he writes a script literally on the day he shoots. It's a very crazy way of working, but he seems to do it really well. I can imagine it's very hard to work with if you're a cinematographer or his cast, but yeah, it's something he's very well known for. The film is all in black and white, and this is something he's been doing a lot recently with Hotel by the River, The Day After. So he's really delving more into like the monochrome style, which he's done pretty well with in previous films, and I think whilst it's not a very sexy black and white that you'd see with something like Roma or something like The Great Buddha Plus, it still looks quite nice. The film itself is all done in one set, maybe shot just a little bit outside. So it's like set in this coffee shop, and you just see a little bit from outside of this coffee shop. It has got a lot of the usual characteristics that we see in a Hong Sang-soo movie. You have like long takes with like 8 or 9 minute just conversations, and within that he doesn't change angles of his cast, but what you'll see is like manual zooms and pans. So whilst he's, instead of cutting from one character like where we see in a usual conversation piece where it shoots from one character to another, tight framing, we see a very wide frame with just simple manual zooming to one person and then panning to the next person. So it looks simplistic, but it's something that we see a lot in his films. And also another thing that we've been seeing a lot in his films is this dramatic music, which isn't like background music. It's quite prominent, and it's during conversations. And I've really noticed it more since since A Day After. And I think it's Day After was more, I would say, it seemed more like a soap opera. I think this delves more into that style. Pardon me, I've got a little bit of a cough. Another thing I found with this, I think this is Kim Min-hee's best performance in a Hong Sang-soo movie. She gives a lot more in this film than she's done in his previous films. Like you see more of a character with her and more backstory than you would do in a normal Hong Sang-soo film. With a Hong Sang-soo film, we see that day or that story. We don't delve into characters' backstory. But with this, I think we do see more of that with her character. Whilst I like this film, I did enjoy it. I thought it was entertaining. I'll definitely watch it again, so I will pick it up on Blu-ray when it comes out. It's not my favourite Hong Sang-soo movie from his most recent title, like 6 or 7 titles. I think it ranks quite high in his films, but I think his more recent films have really been some of my favourites. The Day After being one of my favourite Hong Sang-soo movies. But yeah, I highly recommend it. It is a short film. It's just over an hour. I think it's like 1 hour and 10 minutes or 1 hour and 6 minutes. So it's a very short mid-length movie. So I probably see it appearing in as a supplement for a Blu-ray release with maybe Hotel by the River. I wouldn't be surprised if it comes as a supplement with that on the disc. But then again, if it comes individually, I'll probably still pick it up. I will pick up anything directed by Hong Sang-soo. Like I said, I'm a big fan of his, and if you're new to his channel, I talk about him so much on my channel. I think I review all his recent films, and I do pick up Blu-ray titles from him. So yeah, guys, that is Grass. If you do get a chance to see it, definitely check it out. If it comes out on Blu-ray, I highly recommend it. I think it's a very enjoyable film, very accessible for those that are not into art house or independent films, but I think this is something that could easily be accessible for you if you're not into that sort of style of filming. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I've got a Hong Kong Blu-ray update in the next couple of days. Till then, guys, thanks for watching. Please click subscribe, comment below, click like, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Take it easy.